Hello again. So I decided this week that I would try to do 2 side dishes instead of 1. So this second video is of my rendition of a Cheddar Bay biscuit. So these are the ingredients to my Cheddar Bay biscuits. I have 2.5 cups of flour here in my bowl. I have some garlic, butter, some cream of tartar. I have my Philadelphia cream cheese, baking powder, salt, have some sugar, some fresh chives, buttermilk, and 1 cup of cheddar cheese. So I added the butter into my flour. Now I'm going to add the Philadelphia cream cheese into the mixture here of flour with my spices and my butter. So like I said, I'm going to use about 4.5 ounces of the Philadelphia cream cheese. And all I'm going to do is just mix this all up and get everything incorporated. So to the 2.5 cups of flour, I added 1 teaspoon of garlic. I like a lot of garlic, so a little more for me is good. I added the 1 teaspoon of cream of tartar, and I added 2 teaspoons of the baking soda, or baking powder, that is. So I added the butter and the cream cheese into my bowl here, and all I did was just mix it up nice and good so everything was incorporated in here. So now all I'm going to do is I'm going to add, this is probably about 2 tablespoons of fresh chives, and I'm just going to add those right into my wet mixture. I'm going to add in my salt now, about 1/4 of a teaspoon. So now to that, this is my buttermilk. Let's just make sure to give it a shake. I'm going to incorporate 1 1/4 cup of buttermilk. I added in 1 cup of the buttermilk, and then I'm just going to add the other 1/4 cup. And then I'm going to incorporate the 1 cup of cheddar cheese. So now all we're going to do is just mix this all together. Now it's really, really nice. And the smell of the garlic and the buttermilk and the chives is just wonderful. And as you can see, everything is incorporated. You see the nice cheese and chives in there. I want mine to be in the form of a muffin. So all I'm going to do is just take my spoon here, make sure it's nice and incorporated. So what I'm going to do now is, now that my mix is incorporated, I'm just going to take nice heaping spoonfuls of the biscuit mixture into my 12 muffin tins. These are going to be absolutely wonderful. The smell is great. I think they're going to have a lot of great flavor. So now that I have all my biscuits in my muffin tins, all I'm going to do is I melted about 3 tablespoons of butter, and I added in probably about a teaspoon of garlic. So all I'm going to do now is just drip this mixture right over the top of the biscuits before I put them in the oven. And this is just going to bake in with those biscuits, and it's going to be so, it's just going to be so flavorful. So here are the biscuits all ready to go in the oven to bake up. So all you're going to do, put this in the oven for 20 minutes, 20-25 minutes depending on the size of the muffin tin, and cook it at 450. So these are the biscuits as they came out of the oven. They look absolutely amazing. They're nice and golden brown, and the smell in here is just unbelievable. So what I'm going to do is I had a little bit of leftover butter and garlic from when I first put this over the uncooked biscuits. What I'm going to do is just go ahead and brush this butter and garlic over the top of the cooked biscuits, just to give them a little bit more flavor on the top. So here is my rendition of a Cheddar Bay Biscuit with the added flavor of the Philadelphia cream cheese and chives.